Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I post videos every week teaching you the latest strategies to help you build an impactful online business. Make sure to subscribe to my channel today if learning how to scale your business to the next level is something that excites you. So I'm going to start doing video shout outs because I get so much love and support from everyone who watches my channel. So if you want a shout out in my future videos, make sure that you screenshot yourself watching this video and tag me on my Instagram stories or leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Now, in today's exciting video, I'm going to be showing you how to create planner stickers using my favorite graphic design tool, Canva. So if you want to learn step by step how easy it is to create stickers, make sure that you watch this video all the way to the end. And let's head over to my computer to get started. All right, so here we are on canva.com. And you could use the free version of Canva, or you could upgrade to the Canva Pro, which is the one that I have, and you'll have additional features and additional elements to use when creating planner stickers or anything else that you would like to create. So let's go ahead and get started. So the size that I do my planner stickers on is US letter size. The reason why I use that size is because I print my own stickers from home and use them on my planner. So that's the reason why I stick with that size. The size is 8.5 by 11. So go ahead and create a new Canva sheet by 8.5 by 11. And it should look something like this, blank like this one here. We're going to move it to the top. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to duplicate what I just created here. And the cool thing is that once you know how to do this, and I'm going to show you some cool tricks that you could start using to create them faster. Once you know how to do this, you could pretty much create better ones than the one I'm showing you now. You could change the text around. You could edit the color. You could do any type of stickers that you want to create. So let's go ahead and get started. So to create these boxes, what I do is I go to Elements and I go to Shapes. And I pick the square. I push it all the way to the top. And on these little corners right here, you could drag it in to make it smaller. And then I use the corners also to drag it in. So once I'm happy with the actual design, I'm trying to create this up here. I just put it up here. I changed the color. I'm using my branding colors. Obviously, you can use any color that you like. And I'm kind of happy with how it looks now. Now I'm going to add text. So I go to T for text here. I go here, add a headline. I drag this to the top. And you put the text that you want to put. I'm going to do notes for this video. I change the font to this one and I make it bold. So I'm kind of happy with how that looks. Now, a quick thing that you could do is duplicate this so you don't have to redo the whole work again. So if you click on the actual box and click on right here, duplicate, it will duplicate, it duplicated the text since I didn't click on the actual box. So here we go. So let me move this here. I'm going to click on the actual box now, duplicate it. I'm going to center notes in the middle and I'm going to duplicate the box again. Keep in mind these are layers. So you have one layer. Once you add the text on top, that's the second layer. So sometimes when you pick the top layer, you're picking the font, not the actual box. And that's why I couldn't duplicate it. And I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the text now. And I'm going to put it right on top. So I'm happy with how this looks. Once it's center, use the grid right here. Like whenever you move this around, you see the little red pink lines. Use that grid to make sure everything is center. Once you're happy, a cool trick that you could do is if you select all, click on group. Now you're able to right click, copy, right click, paste. And it does it automatically for you. It'll save you a lot of time doing it this way. So now I'm going to ungroup these so I can use this for the next row. So ungroup it. Actually, no, let's go ahead and keep it grouped. Copy it, paste it, and we're going to put it down here. Now that I have it down here, I'm going to go ahead and ungroup it so I could change this. So I want to change the text, and I'm going to do to do now. So I'm going to go ahead and do to do. I'm going to do the same here, to do, and I'm going to do the same to this one here, to do. I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change the text, move it a little bit to the right, change the color to the light pink. The same here. Change the color to light pink. Oops, not the font color. Let me change the font back to black and bold. I want to change the box. See how it's not? So sometimes you have to move it to the side. All right, here we go. And the same over here. Change this to pink. Okay, so let's go ahead and center the text. So 1, 2, 3. So once you're happy with this, go ahead and group them together again. Right click copy and right click paste. And voila, now we have the second row. It's starting to look like this. Now we want to do the dollar signs. You could use these for like payday. You could change it around and do for workout day, for eating right, for finance, for you could do like little drops of water for your water, tracking your water, whatever you like. So in order to do these, all you do is go to elements, go to circle, and size it to the size that you want. I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to try to fit 4 in a row, so gotta be real careful how I do it. And I'm going to change the color to green, and I'm going to duplicate it. Let's see how it turns out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're a little bit bigger, but they're not too bad. I could scoot them up this way. Make sure that you use the grid to have that space and aligned. It really does help you. I'm happy with how they look. Now I'm going to go to elements again, and I'm going to type in money or whatever you're looking for. And you see they have so many options to choose from. They have some that are pro, meaning if you have the Canva Pro, and then they have a lot of them that are like free that you could use. Like this one is free. So I'm going to use this one. This is the one I used. And I'm going to change the color to white. And I'm going to go ahead and center it. And I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this. So 1, duplicate it again. Just a lot quicker when you duplicate it. And then duplicate it again. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to group them together. I'm going to right click, copy, right click, paste. And I'm going to put the second here, and I'm going to paste it again. Put the second, create the second row, and then do the same, paste. And do the other row over here. So that looks good actually. Boom. So now we're going to create this section down here. And this is really easy to do. Again, all you do is go to shapes, select the box, and you put it on here, size it to the size that you want, obviously. I'm going to change this to the light pink. And I'm going to do little lines in the inside with the shapes as well. So I'm going to pick the square again. I'm going to try to do 7 of these because this is for Monday through Sunday, excuse me. So we have 1 there. I'm going to change the color to white, and I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, so we got 2. Let's go ahead and duplicate it again. We got 3, 4, right? 5, I hope they all fit. 6, 6, and 7. So it looks like it's a little tight. I might have to move these up. Sometimes you have to do that depending if you can. I might have to, these look pretty good up there, so I might have to make these a little bit smaller. So like a tab smaller like that. So it's a lot playing around with sometimes, you know. Unfortunately, this does happen that you might create it a little bit bigger, but it's okay. A cool thing about this also is that once you create the design later on, you could just come back and keep it saved on Canva. And all you would need to do is come back and change the text that you want here, maybe change the elements here, and reuse it over and over, and you don't have to create the whole thing again. So that's really nice. So let's go ahead and create more. So we got 4 now. We need 3 more. We got 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need 2 more. I think now it's gonna fit. 6, 7. So let's go ahead and try to space them out a little bit better. Okay. Use the grids to help you, right? To keep them in order. Okay. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller up here. I'm gonna push this a little bit down so you have room to cut around them when you print it out. All right, I think that looks good actually. And then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and realign them to make sure that they all are aligned the same way. So these are good. All right, so there we go. And now all I'm gonna do is add the letters. So I'm gonna go ahead and the same thing, go here and do Monday. And I'm gonna push this all the way to the corner. And I'm just gonna duplicate it. Just like I mentioned earlier, duplicate everything. This just makes it so much easier. I'm gonna put the T now, right, for Tuesday. I'm gonna duplicate it and push it over here. I'm gonna do Wednesday. And I'm gonna duplicate it. And I'm gonna do now Thursday, T. Oops. T. Oh, and that's not letting me do it, so let me do it again. So duplicate it. Do the T, right? Duplicate it. Do F, and then I'm gonna do now duplicate it and do S for Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday, go over here, S, and then duplicate it for Sunday, and we are done. So once you feel like this is aligned and everything looks good, you're gonna go ahead and copy this. So you're gonna group it together. And you're gonna right click to copy and then right click to paste. But as you can see, this is how simple it is to create planner stickers on Canva that you could print from the comfort of your own home. You could cut them and use them on your own printables, on your own planners. Now keep in mind that it does take time to kind of get used to it, but once you do it once or twice, it should be enough for you to kind of get started and be as creative as you like. If you have any questions about the process or anything else I could help you with regards in planner stickers, leave your questions right below this video. If you enjoy this type of tutorials, let me know as well so I could create more. And thanks for watching.